Ο πρόεδρος της Δημοκρατίας της χώρας, καθώς όπως επισημαίνει η απόφαση της Ευρωπαϊκής Ένωσης ήταν ένα σοκ τόσο για τη χώρα όσο και για τον ίδιο.
Mr. President, before we came here, we talked to a lot of people and they all said the same thing, that they feel betrayed and disappointed. Do you share those feelings?
It was really a shock to everybody, not only to me, but to average people, to the complete political lead. I have chaired a few days before in the same room, here in my presidency, the so-called leadership meetings with all the relevant parties from the parliament, from our parliament. And they have been sharing the same feelings. Parties in power, parties in opposition, doesn't matter. Everybody was with the same feeling. We have delivered everything being requested for, and all of a sudden the European Union said we are still not ready. The European Union as such has rejected our offer for opening accession talks, and it was very bad. Since 2009, in all of the reports of the European Commission, and after that in all final communiques of the European Union, it said there's only one outstanding issue, long-standing dispute between us and you and your country, over the name. We have resolved that with the so-called Prespa agreement, and all of a sudden the European Union said we are not ready because before that we should do some internal reforms. That was not honest, and certainly that has not done justice to everybody being deeply involved in this process. We are doing this, Prespa agreement, many other things, all these reforms, but Prespa in the first place because of Europe. We would like to be the part of the European Union. And all of a sudden there is no Europe to see. The European Union is nowhere to be seen.
Do you think that the Prespa agreement is at risk?
Then first of all, we are entering the NATO alliance a few months from now. And that was only because of the Prespa agreement was achieved. So that's very important for us. That's a basic precondition for our development. Because by entering into the alliance, we are somehow preserving our territorial integrity and sovereignty. So Prespa agreement, to repeat that once more, for the people who are skeptical here and there, Prespa agreement was the main reason why the North Atlantic Alliance member states said yes to our bid for membership. So if not by November or December this year, certainly in the first quarter of 2020, we'll be full-fledged member of the alliance, of the NATO alliance. So that is the direct product of the Prespa agreement. When coming to my presidency, you saw that the new name of the country being implemented internally in our internal legal order. So it's going to stay. What it's going to be on hold for a while and waiting for opening the accession talks with the EU is only when Prespa said in one provision that as you are going to proceed with the particular chapters of the EU acquis, that negotiations, then internally and the whole outside correspondence of our respective ministries should be in that particular field with a new name. And speaking about overall package, we have already implemented the new name internally, and I can tell you that that was really for us the toughest part of the Prespa agreement.